Hey guys, welcome back. This is Pat and Bunker. The T-Sauce saga finally ends. You're probably all shaking your head like, thank God. But anyway, what do I have to complement the T-Sauce? I have a We the People Holsters Level 2 retention holster. So, I've actually had this for a couple of weeks now and been carrying it on my person, on the farm and the ranch, in and out of tractors, on four-wheelers and stuff. And the whole reason I went with this is because, just what I said, I'm out on a four-wheeler. I'm in and out of tractors, pickups, everything, working around cows and stuff like that. Now granted, I don't wear it much if I'm tagging or anything like that, but that's for another story and another time. But very nice. And you're probably wondering, just in case you're new to this, what's a level 2 retention holster? Well, if it was a level 1, it wouldn't have this hood right there with a little thumb trigger on there. Just pulling back and it pops right off. Folds forward. So, and just a quick reminder, this is a T-Sauce double stack 1911 9mm. This thing has been running great. I just had to do a little bit of tuning to the ejector, but from what I've seen on the internet, that's kind of a thing with the 1911s, getting them tuned in right. So on some, yours might come just fine. Mine was struggling just a little bit, but once I got it tuned, it was just fine. It's been running everything from aluminum case to, haven't had any steel case in it, but just, man, MagTech, Winchester, Blazer. I've had a lot of different ammo through this, but anyway, I digress. Yeah, and you probably noticed something a little bit different on the backside. This piece is from another We the People holster on a level 1 retention holster. I swapped that out. The other one is about half this width and is a belt clip style that clicks into place. Works great. Not for me. Because I'm a skinny enough guy. I mean, I could almost hide behind a telephone pole. Well, I still can. On a sunny day. So, this pad right here helps spread the load out on me, and it does not create a pinch point because, yeah, like I said, I'm kind of skinny. It rides on my hip, and it just does not, it's not comfortable. It's actually cutting off blood supply the way it dips and kind of cuts into me. So, anyway, I did have another holster, and I wound up giving that holster away with the belt clip, and to my brother, Joe in the Bucket. Go check him out. But yeah, this one seems to work better for me, and it's a little bit easier to get on and off. So anyway, I was going to do some draws from the hip and do some shooting and show you guys how well this We the People holster actually works. And I hadn't seen anybody do a really full-length review on this holster, except for some shorts from Alex Zedra. Pretty lady. Anyway, getting back on topic. Yeah, let's try this out, and hopefully I can demonstrate, and hopefully I've had enough practice with this. So, anyway, I'll back up here a little bit. You can see how that just kind of rocks into my belt, and I am running a VersaCarry leather belt that has been working great for this setup. So, excuse me. Anyway. Alright, well, enough talking. Let's see how well I can draw out of this and put 2 shots on target. So, anyway, alright. Already got the eyes on. Here's the ears. Now I'm doing this with the hood in place. So I have to unlatch the hood and draw and shoot 2 rounds. So, alright, let's see how this goes. My target is at about 7 yards right now, 21 feet. So that's kind of my practice distance. I do back up a little bit, but We're just for testing purposes, we're going to do this right now. So, all right, here we go. Pretty nice, not too bad. Feels pretty good. All right, now, we are live now. Let's give it a whirl. Not too bad. Not too bad. Is it a little bit slower than just a, let's say, a race holster or a level 1 retention holster? Probably. But, like I said, for what I want to do with it, I'm glad I have the level 2 setting on it. But anyway, let's try a couple more. All right, here we go. Oop, screwed up. Got my shirt in the road. All right, let's try that again. All right, one more time for the kids at home. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, take the gun safe. Let's go ahead and put the gun down. Anyway, so yeah. We the People holster, level 2 retention. I feel a lot more secure with this hood to go over it. It's just like I said, it's what I do on a daily basis and how I carry. Your mileage may vary, but I got this one in the coyote tan, and just wanted to break the colors up a little bit. I always like the coyote brown with the black, so that's kind of how I have the gun set up with the Streamlight and the I'm a moron, I forgot what my dot was. RFX 11. But anywho, yeah, working really good so far. But anyway, all right, time to wrap this video up. Hope you guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, if you subscribe, that's great. Doesn't cost you nothing. So anyway, thank you all for watching and putting up with me. So anyway, remember, stay safe, carry your weapon. See y'all later.